All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started right now with Dodecahedron. This is a dark run just for you early birds who came here for the live event. This is not happening on stream. You can't see this anywhere else. Give it up one more time for Dodecahedron running Invictus.
Yeah, Dode.
Good.
All right.
Good.
You want us to count you down?
Go for it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we gotta watch I don't die here. Oh, that was close.
That's the whole point of this, right? Is you don't want to die?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, so Dode, how long have you been running this particular Mario ROM hack?
Initially about 3 weeks, and then I put it down for 8 months,
And now you're here.
and I picked it up 5 days ago.
Wow,
All right.
that's
So we got
a lot of time.
4-second skip right here. Oh, got it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Believe it or not, this is way harder than Dode is making it look right now.
Yes. And it looks hard already, so.
So checkpoints are pretty much irrelevant. You'll automatically get one just by entering the sub-level. Oh.
Ooh.
Sorry, it was a controller. Sorry, you're just getting used to it.
This soundtrack is awesome.
Nice. Good first stage. So the music in this game is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed.
A lot of custom tracks, a lot of SMW Central stock ports.
I've noticed a lot of these Mario ROM hacks have the best music.
Yeah, as of the last 2 years, it's been really good.
Yeah.
Well, I can feel that bass in my feet.
This is the highest definition Super Nintendo audio I've ever heard.
Yeah, basically.
All right, so we got a custom snake block here. I'm actually supposed to wait on the snake there, but I just do that instead. All right, speed strat here to get P-speed. Good.
Can't stop giggling at this bass, dude.
All right, so this is functionally an auto-scroller. No matter what, I have to wait on the snake all the way to the end.
But you do a lot of stuff along the way, so it's not entirely boring or anything.
I also really like that mechanic where the snake speeds up and slows down on the
Yeah, that's a
different
custom
color.
thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna see that in Mario Maker 2.
Really?
I think so.
Nice. I saw that Mario Maker 2 is like adding like on and off switches.
Yeah, it's gonna be
which
great.
Definitely didn't pull from SMW.
Totally not.
graphics,
No. Yeah, that's been a thing since like 2010. All right, key jump skip here. Got it. Oh.
It's all right. It's hard. At least you keep getting that.
Key jumping's same frame.
Yeah, you push Y and B on the same frame. Alright, I'm gonna go for a skip in about 2 rooms. Lava's usually pretty hot, so you can't swim in it. So we got to stay on the very edge. Got it.
Oh, nice.
So shells don't interact with Mario for 16 frames after you kick it. So that's why you're able to do that. And we're done.
Nice. Good job. So is this one of the hardest Mario ROM hacks? So.
It is. Actually, it's not even close.
For today, it is.
For today, it is.
For right now.
Well, actually, we're going to see a harder one
For the next
later.
30, for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah,
it's
roughly.
the hardest one we've ever seen.
So I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to be doing any percent. So there's a secret exit in this level that's normally required to beat the game, but we're going to skip it because of a skip later. So the secret exit here gives you a switch palace, which is supposed to be required, but we're just going to skip it. Alright, same thing here. We're just going to skip this checkpoint because don't need it.
Thank God for Yoshi.
Right? Alright.
Nice.
And one last little troll here. In Kaizo hacks, it's fun to just wait, but if you wait, then you die there.
I bet you're feeling the bass on that one, Andy, yeah?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Alright, some fresh Castlevania music.
Is there any like actual original music in this one?
There's quite a bit, yeah. Actually, about half the songs so far have been custom.
Okay. Somehow Mario fits through that pipe, no problem. This isn't stressful at all.
Not at all.
I'm stressed just watching, to be honest.
So every time you jump here, the blocks switch.
Plumber's Nightmare.
So here we've got some Toho music. See a checkpoint. Don't pick the wrong hole.
Goodness.
Ah. So if you wait there, the thwomp actually crushes left and you die.
That is incredibly stressful.
It is.
I can't even
Yeah.
imagine like the first playthrough on that one.
Dode actually did it first try on his first playthrough too.
Yeah,
Really?
true story.
You picked the right pipe.
How long have you been playing Mario ROM hacks, Dode?
3 or 4 years, roughly. All right, so here we got claustrophobia, so a bunch of one-room levels. I'm gonna go for a skip here. All right, there we go.
Nice.
Wow.
That hitbox looks a little weird.
Yeah, saws are. I guess I can't get the 5th bounce. There we go.
There we go. So Mario used his mind tricks to get those boulders to bounce, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Orb.
Orb.
So out of all the Mario ROM hacks you've played, how difficult is this one compared to some of the others?
This is pretty middle of the road in terms of difficulty.
Okay.
Oh man.
So you can't press up or down on the vines there, or else you get
Grab 'em.
Yeah, you grab them.
Nice fish rings.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Nice.
That's one of the roughest parts in this speedrun. When you grind out speedruns, at least.
But easy first try
Yeah.
for the Dode.
The Dode.
What's your favorite level in this hack, Dode?
Probably Biohazard. It's one of the upcoming castles. Yo, shoutouts to Pooh for that strat. Wow.
bummer. Some of these levels are pretty long, and then if you do die before checkpoint, it's
Yeah, that first death was like
huge consequences.
right before the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Is that boo line curving?
Yep, that is very custom.
I thought it was just like my brain playing tricks on me at first, and I was like, wait.
It's just the curve of the TV.
No, it's
this
definitely
TV.
curving.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, it's not over yet. So I don't actually have a checkpoint yet. But I'm going for a strat. So that checkpoint's on layer 2, so it's a major troll. All right, we got it. So now we have a checkpoint.
God.
Getting funky in here.
So those boos just don't hurt you at all?
So they only hurt you if they spawn while they're on screen. So only the ones on screen when they spawn can hurt you.
So if you scroll fast enough, that won't.
Yeah,
bother.
exactly.
Gotcha.
So this level is inspired by a Kaizo 3 ROM hack called Skytree. This is called Die Tree.
Very appropriate.
Levels like this are always crazy, because you know what you have to do, but you can't do it slow. The vine hits hits a block and just stops growing.
Oh, so you have to beat the vine. essentially.
Correct.
Exactly.
So this is another custom song. It was ported by someone who's held the SMW speedrun records for many times. So shoutouts to Louis37.
That's great.
Louis also just a god gamer in
Yes.
general.
So you can grab vines with up or down, which is nice for that part.
Ooh.
Wait, we can respawn it.
Oh. How's everybody out there doing tonight? Woo!
Man.
So I've heard of a death spiral that can happen with some of these levels.
Yeah, this is definitely one of them.
Yeah. So what that is, essentially just once you start dying, it just never stops. You can never kind of get out of that groove.
It's a mental thing.
Yeah, it's a huge mental block.
There we go. So if you wait there, those vines will eat those blocks away.
Nice.
So just no waiting allowed.
No,
Ever. in
never.
this ROM hack.
Nope.
How long do you think it takes to beat this ROM hack if you were just to play it casually for the first time?
For me, it took about 9 hours.
9 hours. So for a god gamer, it took 9 hours, so about
See you next
40
year,
hours.
Rose.
Yeah, see you next year. Yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, stuff's hard.
Nice, I love ice
Yeah, they're awesome. Oh, okay, that was close.
Oh, so everything's an ice floor. It doesn't look
Yeah.
like it, what it is.
So this is actually the 1.1 version. So there's a troll at the end here that I still don't have a consistent strap for.
Even on the blocks, like it's technically ice.
Yeah.
You can tell because Mario's like moving sprite just goes super fast no matter how fast you're going.
That is very painful.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that penguin is new as of like 2 weeks ago.
I like the Yoshi's Island penguins.
It honestly still kind of blows my mind at what people can do with the Super Nintendo in the year 2019.
Yeah.
All right,
We're not done with it. It's not dead
No,
yet.
we're not done with it.
so in this level, you're granted a double jump.
Can't believe Mario could double jump this whole time and he never used it.
That would have been so helpful as a kid. All right, I'm gonna go for a stupid strat here. Ah, whatever, it's fine. You guys want to see a mini game?
Yes.
Let's do a mini game.
There was just some millionaire. Ooh. You going for the $1 million question right now, Dode? All right. What's the question, Andy?
How many spring bounces can you do in a row?
Wrong.
A 3.
3. All right.
Is that the final answer? Come on, you're a terrible host, Andy. Come on.
So Joe's just casually advertising his Twitch emotes.
I'm always such a big fan of the use of those platforms in ROM hacks.
Oh, same here. I love them.
Oh, the ones that count down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Used for a lot of creative things.
All right, up pipe, be nice. Nice.
Easy.
Very good.
All right, so coming up is my favorite level. It's got a nice port from V.
Screen wrap levels are also really cool.
Mhm.
There's a lot of really neat stuff you can do with various mechanics.
It's very confusing seeing it vertically instead of horizontally, you know?
All right, I'm gonna go for a swag trick once.
Oh, close. Look close, anyways.
There we go.
There we go. The Jam from Mega Man 9.
Oh.
This looks awful, I'm not gonna lie, Dode.
Freakin' Ha made this boss.
Good job.
All right, so this being the any percent category, there's a skip here that was not originally intended. All right. Whoops.
Ooh, nice try.
All right, that's pretty good.
Nice.
That's all right.
Wow.
So you're supposed to get 2 switch palaces, which saves 4 exits.
Is that level harder doing that, what you just did?
Yes, significantly.
Just much faster.
It saves about 5 minutes, though, overall.
Wow.
Oops.
Checkpoint's getting no love.
They don't need it.
Nice. A Kamek auto-scroller. I don't think I've ever seen those big boys before.
Big Chungus.
Yeah.
Big old turtles.
All right. So these next 3 levels are all kind of building up to the last level. They all have their own little gimmick, and the last level kind of wraps them all together.
Sounds fantastic.
So this one I'm using the triggers to change between these blocks, except not as good.
Nice.
Good work. Wow.
So I actually have to pay attention here. Because it's not over.
Now it's over?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Nice. Being able to change what kind of jump you did in midair.
Correct.
Is this another trigger thing, or are you like actually hitting like the A button in the air to make it a spin jump?
I'm switching between A and B.
Okay. disco shells look like the worst thing to me in every single Mario hack.
All right, first try.
Where did that block come from?
I spawned it. So I can spawn blocks now with L and R. So this is the floss boss. You can see the middle statue is flossing.
The floss boss, I like it. Was this before or after Fortnite?
After. So you're probably thinking, this isn't Mario 64.
Sure sounds like it.
But that's next. Alright, we're gonna go for a bully skip here.
Oh wow.
Got it.
Nice.
It just kind of launches you to the exit.
Yeah, saves like 10 frames or something.
Worth it.
Alright, so we're moving on to the last level. So those last few levels, they're all gonna come together in this level. So we've got the A and B spin normal switch thing going on, and on-off switches.
And you can't change the switches and spawn blocks at the same time. What is this?
There's a hidden block on that last jump. Alright, we got Sonic the Hedgehog.
If you ever see Dode making like a weird kind of angled jump, it's usually to avoid a Kaiser block.
Yeah. There's a lot of hidden blocks you never see.
So this is a new version in 1.1. Kamek flies quite a bit higher now, which makes it so you actually have to practice it.
You have the best boss fight music on the Super Nintendo.
There we go. Got him.
That's good. Is that game?
Time will be when I enter the credits. And time.
All right, cool. Good job.
Speedruns win, Dode.
I was
clearly
close to a
fast
speed run.
enough.
So there's a little sneak preview for SGDQ coming up in a month.
Hey, that's you.
Hey, that's me.
Let's give it up one more time for Dode. Good job, Dode.
Thank you.